Hi, everyone. Hope everyone is having a really nice Thursday evening, hopefully a nice meal and a delicious drink. I'm really excited that you're able to join me for this live stream. I'm coming to you from Solid Sound Studios in Ann Arbor, Michigan, courtesy of Hosted by the Arc Family Room series, which I'm very grateful to them for hosting me and so many talented artists in the region and beyond during the pandemic as a way to bring beautiful music to you wherever you may be tonight. This is actually the location where I produced Straight from the Soul, along with the help of Eric and Josh here at the studio. So it's very special for me to be back here tonight at the place of countless hours of mixing and studio sessions took place here over the years. So it's nice to be back and to be able to share this evening with you of live music. I want to just say thank you for so many of you who have generously contributed and shown your support for Straight from the Soul. It means the world to me. And also just the fact that you are here and spirit, I feel the love. I'm sending good vibes back. I wish so much I could be with you in person, but hopefully that day is sooner than not. Tonight's program will be a bit of a mix. I'm going to be doing some tunes off of Straight from the Soul, my most recent album. And I'll also be doing a few other new tunes that perhaps many of you have never heard before. I don't even think some of my dearest friends and parents have heard. So it's going to be a smattering of some new coming in. This first song is called New Tides, and I wrote it just in the past couple of weeks as a way to kind of be with myself and process kind of all the heaviness that we're feeling right now in the world and the mixed emotions. And it's kind of a way for me to process and to feel at home with the piano. So I hope you enjoy New Tides. Thank you so very much. That was New Tides. In a similar vein, this next piece is Transit, which is the final song off of Straight from the Soul. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was Transit. This next piece was in consideration to be on Straight from the Soul, but I think it needed some time to sit with me, and it's a very special piece. It's called Be My Man, and expect it to be out in the next series of releases, either as a single or part of an album, but this is called Will You Be My Man? Hope you enjoy. And just as a reminder, if you guys enjoy what you hear tonight, or if you're so inclined, the ARC and myself are graciously splitting tips with each other. It's a 50-50 tip jar, and as you might see on your screen or in the link, both are great causes, because I could not be here performing without the ARC. They're an essential venue, and the arts are just so important to healing right now and in the state of economic and emotional recovery. So anything that you could give would be greatly appreciated by both the ARC and myself. Thank you.
She looks at you with eyes that see deep into your soul. Just one look and you know that she'll never let you go. But you've loved and lost so many times, it's hard to trust again. You're caught in between a lover and a friend. She asks the world of you, but you're too afraid to give, to fall for someone who asks of you to truly live. Her life's so sweet, her love so warm, it messes with your brain, so you hide away. You spare yourself the pain, but I'm not the one to walk away from your love. I've tasted heaven and I'm not giving up. There will be heartache, there'll be strife, there'll be some trouble late at night, but boy, I would understand. Will you be my man? No, no. Spare yourself the trouble of loving her. She'll never give you the world I give you. My love from dusk to dawn, of that I promise you. But tell me, is it enough? Don't run from love, but I'm not the one to walk away from your love. I've tasted heaven and I'm not giving up. There will be heartache, there'll be strife, there'll be some trouble late at night, but boy, I would understand. Will you be my understanding? Will you be my man? Yeah. Will you understand, honey? Will you be there for me when it's cloudy, not sunny, or hard to forget? Will you be my man? No, 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 no. But I'm not the one to walk away from your love. I've tasted heaven and I'm not giving up. There will be heartache, there'll be strife, there'll be some trouble late at night, but boy, I would understand. Yes, boy, I'd understand. Will you be my man? No, no, no. Will you be
Thank you very much. That was Will You Be My Man? This next piece was also off of Straight from the Soul. It's a Michel Legrand piece. Also, Alan and Marilyn Bergman wrote the English lyrics, or wrote the lyrics. This is called The Summer Knows. It's from the theme, The Summer of 42, which is a marvelous movie. I suggest you guys watch it. If you haven't checked it out, probably many of you already have. It's quite a romantic, saucy movie, but it has equally romantic, moving music with it, as you'll soon hear. And this is how the arrangement came to me, just me at the piano, and it kind of naturally evolved. So you're hearing kind of the original. The summer smiles, the summer knows, and unashamed she sheds her clothes, the summer smooths the restless sky, and lovingly she warms the sand on which you lie. The summer knows, the summer's wise, she sees the doubt within your eyes, and so she takes her summertime, tells the moon to wait and the sun to linger, twist the world round. A summer finger lets you see the wonder of it all. And if you've learned your lesson well, there's little more for her to tell. One last caress, it's time to dress for fall. And if you've learned your lesson well, there's little more for her to tell. One last caress, it's time to dress for fall. The summer knows, the summer knows, yeah. Thank you. That was the theme from the Summer of 42 called The Summer Knows. This next one is a fun one, fun for me to write. I think fun for those on the record to play. This is called Feel It. First song I kind of had a salsa inspiration for and also Spanish lyrics. Definitely was a transition trying to write Spanish lyrics that rhymed and fit in an English song. So this is Feel It.
So I took the long road home just to feel it. I took the path that's lesser known just to feel it. I headed down the way alone just to feel it. Just as my feet hit the ground, I tried to feel it. Living life out on the edge just to feel it. I let myself go this once just to feel it. I stepped out across the floor 'cause I need it. Taking it all in my stride, I wanna see it. It seems so easy to let life pass by you. I wanna press rewind when the future misguides you. It's only one time we get to make our own rules. Baby, I only wanna feel it in my bones. Feel life in my soul. So I asked for more than I could give. I'm in over my head, baby, just to live this life. I take a chance and risk it all for a dream. I'm gonna cast my fate away into the wind. Yeah, it seems so easy to let life pass by you. You wanna press rewind when the future misguides you. It's only one time we get to break our own rules. Baby, I only wanna feel it. Feel life in my bones, darling, just feel it in my soul. Feel it in my soul, yeah. Quiero sentirlo profundo dentro mía, más siente cerca, más cerca. Y me contrae la latencia bailando en esa más, por favor, baby, solo me sacas. Quiero sentirlo profundo dentro mía, más siente cerca, más cerca. Y me contrae la latencia bailando en esa más, por favor, baby, solo me sacas. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, oh, come on, sing it, baby. Oh, por dentro, quiero más. Lo siento por dentro, adentro por dentro, quiero más. Lo siento por dentro, adentro por dentro, quiero más. Lo siento por dentro, adentro por dentro, quiero más. Amor en mi alma, amor en mi alma. I wanna feel the love and the light, love in my soul. Feel it, just feel life in my soul. Yeah. Come through.
Thank you. That was kind of a fun version of Feel It. It's actually the most fun I've had playing that song. This next piece is actually from my first album, The Quietest Place, that came out in 2018. It's called Still I Wonder. It was one of my favorite pieces. It was a very kind of personal piece, and it also had just a special place in my heart because I was in school. I was at college at U of M, University of Michigan, and I wrote this song, and I just feel like that was a lifetime ago in so many ways, but also not really that long ago. So this is Still I Wonder. Still I wonder, still I say, what would happen if on that rainy day I spent it with you? What would we say if we're miles away and lost in a lovely daydream? What would come up then? How would we hold our hands after what transpired? Have we lost the fire or forgot it instead? But who am I to say I met you on a rainy day? I was lost, you came my way. Who was I to say the time was right that day? But still I feel a pull inside that clings to me late at night. Still I want you, still my heart leans to you, despite what transpired, despite what we said. I'm after a feeling that lives in my head, feeling but not thinking, longing for the meaning that I am not with you. Thank you so much. That was Still I Wonder off my first album, The Quietest Place. This next piece is brand new, has not been published in any way. It was just a song that I kind of had in the storehouse in my voice memos, I like to say, a whole bunch of songs. And this is called Selfish Lover. I hope you like it.
What can I say? Used to having things my way, and you coming home to me night after night, day after day. I want us to keep it that way. I know my limits, but I just got to have you. I'm a selfish lover. I want you to myself. There's no other, no one else but you. And to that I swear I need you by me. What did I do? Used to standing next to you, and you coming home to me night after night, day after day. But somehow our love slipped away. But I know my limits, but I just got to have you. I'm a selfish lover. I want you to myself. There's no other, no one else but you. And to that I swear I need you by me. Give me what I want, give me what I need. In the depths of the night when the wind's howling, in the cold of the morning beside you, in the loneliest night, in the brightest days, we fought for our love in every way. But without you, I'm lost. I'm lost without you, my gentle lover. I'm lost. I'm lost. What can I say in the heat of the day? What can I say in the cold of the night? I'm a selfish lover, and I need you by my side. By my side. By my side. I'm a selfish lover. I've been it all my life.
Thank you. This next song is from the album, and this is Si Tendre.
kind of you to think of me this way. See, Tundra, if only I could told you that way. You say the sweetest things whispered in a dream, but never face to face. Your whisper floats on air, it touches me everywhere. I know the feeling that it brings. It feels just like spring. See, Tundra, see, Tundra. Mysterious feelings move in mysterious ways. How can I know what you're telling me when it's whispered through the day? Moments like this are fleeting, only in meditation or a sweet reflection of your face. I just want your tenderness, I just need your gentle kiss. Is there anything sweeter that comes from you? Just a gentle loving glance would be enough for me to know that you're thinking of me. It's quite enough for my dreams to last a lifetime. Si tendre. Si tender, you're too tender for me. Too tender for me.
Thank you very much. We are going to switch now to my keyboard for a few more tunes before we wrap up the night. Thank you. Pedal. There we go. Sometimes it does that.
We were young and innocent and had a helping hand. If we were youthful dreamers, free to roam this land. If we had the strength and peace of mind to let our souls be free, would we float away upon the wind in sheer ecstasy and wonder how we made it here to breathe this breath, to feel the wind upon your back, but wonder why instead there's hatred that casts a pall on everything. There's violent themes that are crushing all our dreams. There's so much torment for children so innocent. What does it someone new, beginning on this strange world, with the heart of a sweet child, with a gift to give to earth, with a crack, a smile as I walk down the street and hold my head up high, greet everyone I meet, and wonder how we made it here, to breathe this breath, to feel the wind upon your back, but I wonder why instead there's hatred. There's so much hatred. No, no, no. Tell me, when will peace be our guiding hand, baby? When will the children of this land come alive in each one of us? Come alive in each one of us and bring out the best in us today. Will the life in us guide us to a place where our hearts are one and our pains erased? Will we feel what it's like to breathe the breath that life gives, and hold it dear like your mother did when she gave you her first kiss? Take me, make me, just take me and make me fall in love. Just take me and make me, take me, just take me to the great escape. Just take me to the great escape, where all is real, ain't nothing here fake, no distractions, lies, or hate. You're gonna paint your picture, choose your fate, raise yourself to a new vibration, lose the drum, seek a new sensation, ask for more, believe you get it. This is our moment, our time, don't forget it. Take me to a distant land. Come on and take me to a distant land. Come on and take me. Let's go together, baby. Just take me to the great escape. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Take me, make me, take me, just take me to the great escape, to some silence. Just take me to a distant land.
Thank you. That was To a Distant Land. And next up is a tune that's also brand new. It's kind of a Latin tune. We're actually going to bring in some drums here, as you'll hear in a second. This piece is very recent, so I'm still kind of working on a name, so bear with me on that. It's very hot off the press. But I hope you enjoy it nonetheless.
I wish I need 1,000 miles 10 miles away. I never thought I'd get the chance to make it out to say that I've been thinking of your sweet and tender heart. I never been so close to you and yet so far apart. Somehow I believe it was meant to be. Looked upon the shadows of my conscience, dark and light. I've cleared a space for me to breathe, make way for what is right. But I hold the space, preserve a place, but make it go away. The sooner I can be with you, the closer to escape. These affairs are black and white, they flicker gold like candlelight to dance in our eyes. We've had a fun and made bold claims, made gentle love and played our games. The memories still remain. Still I dream another dream of you and I entwined and free. It spares me all the agony of waiting for your love. Can't you feel my call to you? Whatever time and space moves through the dimension of our love. Unprepared and marvelous, your sudden, subtle entrance. We'll see, it was meant to be. We'll see, it was meant to be. We'll see, it was meant to be.
Thank you. Working title is meant to be. More soon. I want to thank you so much for spending tonight with me, and want to again extend my thanks to the ARC for being such a gracious host and for inviting me to play as part of their Family Room series. I want to close out the night with Who Can Relate, which is the title track, the first track on Straight from the Soul. I hope you enjoy. This is one of my favorite songs, and it's so nice to be playing it kind of in a new way, just kind of by myself. Again, how a lot of my songs kind of originate, just me and the piano like this.
She looks into her face, and smiles are exchanged. In him she sees herself, both lonely, overwhelmed, a culture apart, and a chasm between. One moment, one pause captures their beating heart. Who can relate? Can we relate? We've become frustrated. We think that we're alone, going through the motions in this fight alone. Been wishing for another life when the one you got is here. All differences aside, will we share his feet? Who can relate in these perilous times? Tell me, who can you blame when you're standing eye to eye, calling names, playing games? War never wins. One passion burning, one hunger yearning for peace within. No, no. We're all the same, united through compassion, but blinded by our prejudice and differences. Can we see them as they are with dignity? Seeing the humanity in everyone, but distractions are getting the best of us. Who feels how I feel? Our enemies don't understand each other. What have we learned and what are we teaching? What will be our destiny? What have we learned in this new age? Baby, what can we do to quell this burning rage? No. Look him in the eye. Look him in the eye. Look her in the eye. We're all we have. Look him in the eye. Baby, look her in the eye. Just look him in the soul. We're all we have in this fight. Who can relate? I know I can. Can you?
Thank you guys so very, very much. I hope you've enjoyed the concert. Thank you for spending a little bit of your evening with me. And be well, stay safe, stay hopeful. The music heals and it keeps us together. So keep listening to music. Thank you so very much and good night.